Hello everyone and welcome to my playthrough of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I've heard a lot about this game, that it's a lot like kind of like Dark Souls, meeting Skyrim, just like an open world action game. And I've actually seen a ton of references to this playing, like Final Fantasy 15, which is crazy. I love that game, like so much. So if it's even like open world and like that a little bit, I'm having a great time. I'm excited. A ton of people on Twitch have been recommending it to me, so let's jump in. I already set up everything I needed in terms of subtitles, stuff like that, and I'm going to be playing it on controller. I've been seeing a lot of cool stuff that they've actually integrated on keyboard as well, in a way that you could use both. We'll see if I end up even dabbling with that. But let's hit it. The main menu, we're going to be doing just a normal mode playthrough for my first playthrough. I don't know too much other than I've looked up at like light gameplay. I don't know if there's going to be classes. I don't know if it's just weapons. Like, I'm excited to find out. In another place, in another life, another child of man blazes your path. Oh, I haven't played an RPG in a sec. Like something like really cool and open world.
Have you a light source?
Okay, the end of the beginning, pursue the dragon. And this is Sald. Or Sald? I'm gonna say Sald. Sald asks if I had a light source. So there's draw. Okay, grab, press start to bring up the pause menu where you can check your attributes. So you really get thrown into it. Whoa. And again, I've never played the original Dragon's Dogma either, which I believe it was like, that came out in 2012. Dark Arisen came out in 2013. And then there was PC integration in 2016. It was something to that effect. So, okay, so this is just us. Okay. We're level 20? This has to... I'm curious if there's like a flashback situation going on. There's a lot of like stat stuff already. Like, that's very interesting. So we can actually check out their stuff too. Ooh, okay. Quests. Yeah, the end at the beginning. The realm's combined might was no match for the dragon. All hope rests on your shoulders as you depart for the final battle. Could you imagine though if like, for like whatever reason there was like a bug where you could accidentally get somebody's just like finished save? So pursue the dragon. You face the dragon here. The Tainted Mountain. Okay. Cool. Let's just jump into it. How do I... We need help. Who's going for it?
The dragon's roost is just beyond. We should hurry.
That voice sounds very familiar. And press X or Y to attack. Oh, that's gonna feel so good.
We near our journey's end, the final station of our long struggle.
Might turn the game up just a little bit. So I believe in terms of audio, yeah, it's like I have the voice all the way up. I'll probably leave that where it sits. How do I block? Is there a block?
It shows itself.
Come.
It's beyond imagining. Mind the edge, Master.
Is Arisen a person? Dark Arisen?
Certain death.
Forge in my fire. The next link in the endless chain.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay, that feels good. That feels good. Okay.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
So is this like if anybody's familiar with the let's say Final Fantasy series, one like or any RPG where you get to have a custom name and they don't quite give you a custom, like they don't say your custom name, so everyone they're just like in Final Fantasy would be like, I would name my character Owlsquire, and they'd be like, Warrior of Light, is that what's happening? Is it in this game everyone's like Arisen? That's kind of my guess.
Follow me, Arisen.
Follow me, Arisen. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I mean, maybe that's also our character's name. Maybe you don't get to custom name them.
A gateway to the rift. Here.
Invoking this stone can gain you new allies, known as pawns, whose loyalty in battle will never falter. Tis a rift stone, a stone etched with strange markings. It may be used to summon pawns from beyond. So pawns are like party members. Kind of rude to call them that.
Our kind is ever
We
ready
have Quince
to fight by
and
the grace of
Morgana.
your guidance, Arisen.
That's kind of cool. I don't. Again, I feel like pawn is pretty uncool verbiage, but use this to issue basic orders. Go, help, come, and help. Okay. Let's say go.
I'll have a look around.
On my
see.
way.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if you can do basic orders for like individuals.
A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary. Goblin!
Can you like? I wonder if there's a lock-on system.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
Okay, so there's a light attack, heavy attack. Oh,
Even in numbers, a weakling is
attack
a
while holding
weakling
LBRB to perform a weapon skill. Oh, cool. This is like, they really throw you into the thick of it. Whoa. There's just so much going on. 41,000 gold already? It has to be one of those games that's just gonna like, it's gonna take us all the way back to the beginning, you know?
close by, Arisen. Stay ever ready as we advance. Are there no other survivors?
Come, master.
Okay, dash. Yeah, I figured that out actually.
A goblin.
Is there? What's that behind? Oh, it's through. Can I attack them through? Ah, I don't think so.
Survivor.
Oh, how did y'all get in there so quick? I must have missed something. Whoa! Like a heartbeat? Okay, I called it. Nice. Attack holding. Temple antechamber. Are they still fighting back here? Oh, right there. The holding room.
We'll rout them in a single
Do we just have like a fifth person now?
Leave it to me. Take the offensive.
Huh.
at once.
Okay. Kind of a whole lot to absorb. I wonder if, here, let's go to options. I'm gonna try, I'm usually all about subtitles, but I think the pawn chatter, it's actually taking up like a lot of the screen over there. It's very overwhelming. Maybe I'll turn it on again later. But for now, that's like kind of a lot to look at. Save successful, feels good. Or are those permanent? I'm actually, maybe now that I just don't hear it, maybe I'm now supposed to read it. Oh, interesting. Is there anything to do about that, maybe? Okay, is that a gameplay thing? Pawn commands display. Status display. Pawn subtitles. Yeah, okay, I want the chatter on. Excuse me, I want the chatter, I don't want the subtitles. Because I think I'll be fine listening to them, I want to say. Okay.
Hobgoblin.
Okay, they're dropping down.
Formidable foe.
Oh, so that's cool. You can't just walk off. You have to make an active effort to jump.
We'll rout them in a single
It feels like very D&D too. Like I really appreciate the very like I feel like I've been due for a very like kind of basic fantasy RPG. Not to say, you know, it's like basic in a bad way. Just like a lot of people are trying to do unique themes lately. So I'm enjoying just a very cool fantasy theme and an action RPG. Like I've been fiending for Skyrim lately, and I think I might stream it soon. But I'm like really excited to hit something new, which is also an older game. So can I wonder if there? Can I see I want to imagine, like, maybe not now because we're very early game, but I'm wondering if you can, like, swap to a bow? Like, could I obtain a bow? I imagine. It just feels like a situation where I have to deal with, them being flying foes. We do have a spellcaster, though, I believe. Oh, it's right there! Shield strike, shield summons? There's a shield summon.
hold of one. Now, strike.
Hold it. I'll end this.
Strike. Let the heartbeat sing.
Skyward Lash? Oh. Blink Strike. Hindsight Slash? Oh, whoa. Please be good, guys. Now that we're in combat, yeah, I'm going to bring the volume back down.
Survivors. Let's join them.
Which I can just mix it in post, but
To work any further.
the nicer I get it, sooner the better. So if I say help, does that heal everybody?
I'm on my way.
Leave it to me.
Let's hasten to the dragon's roost.
Okay, so that's cool. That's actually asking for heals. Interesting.
Arisen! This way, sir!
That has to be the case.
worm
They
awaits
just call you
beyond
Arisen the whole time.
I should be proud to guide you.
Feel it close by, Arisen.
We'd hidden away here.
Stay ever
for
ready
fear
as
of
we
the
advance.
beasts all around.
B is how you can burst.
Arisen! This way, sir!
Okay. Can I open this? Ah, I can. So B is my interact button. Okay.
We
Our
cannot
army
suffer
was
the worm
routed.
to work any further
Feel it
against
close
plain
by,
truth.
Arisen. Stay ever ready.
We can
to
but
be
pin our
advanced.
beyond that grand door.
The dragon makes it to roost. Okay. I'm sorry? It's so early. Oh, it's a chimera. Or something comparable, at least. Let's say, I see the goat head back there. And the snake tail. God, we hate that. We hate that.
No interruption.
Whoa. This is like for real. Like, I'm getting thrown in it. Whoa. Certain enemies and areas can inflict debilitation such as sleep, poison, petrification. Press right trigger to grab onto and climb upon larger monsters. Okay, I'll climb on. Let's go. Icons alongside your health will indicate any changes to your status. Okay. I'm gonna keep it up. Oh, it has 2 health bars. Whoa, this is gonna be, like, very interesting. It's gonna go a whole different way than I expected. Okay, so the snake tail's off. What's a shield summons? Is that it? Yo, I'm into this. Oh, so it just... Oh, there's a whole nother health bar.
Hit the lion with magic while it's stopped. I'll mount the beast and hobble it.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb on too. Oh, but it has to be light attacks. It has to be light attacks. Oh. Where's it at? Oh.
Continue the attack.
I'm just like a little too far away.
I'll mount the beast and hobble it.
This is like a proper boss fight. This is like for real. It's like it's taking like no damage too. What does that do? Oh, is that a taunt? Ah, that's a taunt, I bet.
I'll mount the beast and hobble it.
The end of the beginning completed. Ooh. Wow. Okay. That was kind of awesome. By kind of, I mean most definitely.
Now choose, flee, or step forth.
Is that the
Take
worm?
hold of what lies beyond. Claim mastery over the eternal ring.
You got an achievement? Yeah, the It Begins achievement. Well, that, you know, it just wrecks my idea of maybe getting somebody's cool completed save. Okay, so and countless lifetimes come to pass. Oh, so is that maybe someone of my bloodline? I'm going to do myself a favor and not read that. Okay, I'll read this one. Here we go. The delightful and ever novel pleasure of a useless occupation. Whoa. Is this one thing? What is this? Okay, yeah, it's just a giant dragon. I believe it's the same one from before, but I'm just missing context right now. Is it asleep? Okay. Attacking others or being a nuisance. Oh, I missed it. So now we are here. Okay. Okay, we'll go male character. Please enter a name. Invalid characters will be changed to asterisks. Okay. Do I have to type? Oh, actually type it. So owlsquire. Moniker will display for players with parental controls disabled. Confirm. Is to confirm. Oh, I have to choose a moniker regardless. Let's see how close we can get. I don't. Y'all got any cool? Did you just have squire available? You have comparable words. There's potential there. Big potential. Big potential. SQ. Oh, they skip it. Oh, shucks. Missed chance there. We're gonna go scout. That's gonna be the closest we got to anything comparable to my name. Okay, so select a base body. What is this? Guts from Berserk? That's sick. What is this build? This gamer. Okay, hold up. So, yeah, this is just body though, right? I guess? Or it's like, is there... I'm trying to look around if there's any... It's pretty much just weight, height, and what... I don't know that it actually affects your class. I could argue that I enjoy that gamer, but I don't know... I'm trying to be careful too about like, this is like my beginning gear? What does this gamer have? What is that? I'm a sucker for a shoulder guard, so for some reason that one's hitting for me. What is what's it like? What's the standard height? We're gonna view 184.3 and 74. So this is like a little smaller. We'll go with a little bit smaller build. Test voice. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go type 3. Make more detailed edits. Am I allowed? Oh, we are. Let's go. Very cool. Okay. So preset faces. I think the face is fine. I'm virtually never enjoy them, so leave it as it sits and trying to be. Dude, at this rate, like I don't want this gamer at all. I think. Nah, we'll fix that. We'll just fix that. We'll just fix that. That is so the dark, like the Warrior of Darkness from Final Fantasy. That's crazy. I'm probably not gonna love like any of them. I feel like I'm way too picky. Yeah, we'll just probably scroll back to the top. I'm just kind of perusing through them to see what they have, but because all in all, I may be wearing a helm. I don't know. You know, like I'm trying not to get too caught up in the character creation portion of it. There's one haircut I was enjoying more. Is it? Yeah, we'll go with that one. Oh, was there another button maybe? Is this one correct? Details. Ah, okay. You'd be enjoying dark green hair in a fantasy game. Nice blue-green combo. Face shape. So let's go. Let's actually, now that we're here, forget it. We'll go actually look for a preset face for vibing with. Not that one? Yeah, definitely not this one. They're all pretty tough. I think I'll just roll with that. We're really looking like a young gamer, though. Edit basic information. Let's just do this again. Let's just try this again. Build. Let's go back to builds. Because the thing is too is it may include the gear, so maybe that isn't what I want. Generally, I was enjoying this man's face more, just because the guts vibe. I also don't. I'm being so picky. Let's just full send it. Let's just full send it. Not being picky. Active voices. Type 3. Move on. Make more detailed edits. We're just gonna roll with the young gamer looking vibe. Go in here, keep the face the same. Hairstyle, go grab that number 9 one more time. Details, hit that kind blue-green. Dip out. Face shape, you leave it how it sits. We're not getting too crazy. Eyes. Oh man, I probably won't enjoy virtually any of them. I will enjoy them more than these eyes though. Let's go with the generic number 1s. And then take a quick peek. We'll go with 3s. Brows. Oh, was I able to change the eye color? That's a dummy thing that I enjoy. Enjoy yellow eyes. It's just a thing I do in games. Just let it happen. And then that will do. Brows. We could use some stronger brows. We really could. If any of them even are. Brow color. Same color, by the way. Okay, so it's not gonna be those. I guess those? Or like... Cool. That'll hit. Move on. Make more detailed edits. I don't think I finished. Mouth, ears, we don't care. Edit body. Preset bodies. So here's where I was at 173. We're looking for like a 180, yeah, it's probably about here. Get extra buff with it. Yeah, it is none of these. I'm looking for just like a ye old average gamer. Let's say this one's more fit. 173.68. We'll go with this one. Just like a little bit bigger. Just like a little bit bigger of a gamer. Stature. Weight. Oh wait, so that was just a body type. We'll just go basic then. Like we'll just keep it at what it was. Stature. We'll go mess with the height. What even? I'm trying to think. That would be health. Okay. What about right there? Weight. Probably keep it how it sits. Skin color, fine. Like I'm not gonna mess with it too much. Edit body, musculature. Let's put a little muscle on him. A little muscle on him. We're an adventurer, you know. We're gonna keep it. We're keeping it just as kind of regular Joe. Not looking to make him super buff or anything. Posture. Imposing. Timid. Go right in the mid. We're learning. More of a ladylike gamer, if I can be honest with you. We're gonna put that like here. Go back 1. Double check real quick. Edit body should be solid. Leg stance. Edit features. Scars. I'm a fan of a fun scar. Not the pain that came from it, but the concept of. What was this one? Oh, their arms. Oh, okay, okay. Heard. Oh, these are like combinations. Oh, I'm just looking for a facial, I think. The nose one's like very unique. Very, very unique. I'll go with the nose one. Very, very unique scar. Wrinkles, facial hair. Give me like a buzz. You know, just give me like a... I've been adventuring and I haven't been able to shave very much. So you can imagine the type of stress that I'm under out here fighting dragons. Darkens. Probably just that one. Number 1. Look at that blue-green, so there's like a little bit of something going on. Excuse me. Except it looks really dirty on the sides. But I guess we'll just roll with it. Because it feels natural. Maybe give the gamer some eyeliner just to feel something. What's the difference? It's great. It's great. We love it. Okay, color adjustment. That can mean anything. Oh, is it just like all in one place situation? Oh, that's cool. Didn't know that at the time. Cool. We're vibing. Confirm. Move on. 25 minutes in the video. I did get some questing done. I did get a quest done. And I would say that is probably one of the quicker character creations I've done in a sec. Yes, I'm ready to play. Boom. Let's go. Today, like every day, waves gentle lap at the shore. That's what it had to give me. Now it's like a small loading screen. There we go. There's my gamer. Just your average Joe. Don't know I'm going to take on dragons yet.
Hear ye, hear ye!
Oh,
the prophets have spoken, friends.
That
the
person.
dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
Our gamer said. It was a real closed mouth smile. Gosh, look at the head shape of that guard.
It's the dragon! Get to the boat! Quickly! Go! Pick up fire!
Please tell me, like, our story starts with punching a dragon in the nose. Like, are we just really gonna full send? Oh no, we're scared. Okay. I thought we were just gonna get smashed there. I don't know why I'm expecting the worst, like right out of the gate, but I'm gonna take that sword, I bet. It's just raining? It has to be water, like, from the dragon landing, maybe? I don't know, that's weird. Hey! We're full sprinting in! How sick! So today I present to you how not to start a D&D campaign when nobody showed up but one kid and they're like a level 1 warrior and you go and throw out your BBEG, your big bad evil guy. This is not how you do it. Challenge the dragon, don't mind me. Oh my gosh, you have like 8 health bars? Yeah, that's not even doing damage. You could never. It has no idea we're even hitting it, I bet. I didn't realize my gamer's mouth just had like a I smelled something bad type of vibe. It just squeezed it out like a thorn. Oh, dang. Really? Omatopi. Chat about a wonky? Is this Star Wars? Is the dragon speaking in a Star Wars language? No way. Oh! No way! How am I even moving? Do I have vampire teeth? Did you see that? Do I have vampire teeth? What was that? I got one really long tooth. How are we even up? Like that one. Is that why I'm called Arisen? Do I exist without a heart? Like what the heck? Feels like the game is like a little quiet. I think I'll have to do something about that later. Like how? If you would face me. Whoa. It's like a magic heart? Like, I mean, like, was there like a spell cast on me to like earn my heart back? Or something? Like, I'm just speculating.
Take up arms, newly arisen.
That's so cool. Like, what? That's a rusty sword, buddy. You need something else. I'm just being honest with you. So quest log updated. It's time for you to begin your journey as Arisen. But before you can win your heart back from the dragon, you'll need to prepare. Was I able to scroll through that? I'm so bummed. I just realized there was a down arrow there. So that was the Harbinger of Destruction. You face the dragon and save the village. Quest reward received. How do I go scrolling? Oh, is there like a button for it? I have to like Oh, X. Whoa. So current quest, newly arisen. Your relief at surviving the nightmare is tinged with a sense of unease. Make ready your equipment and see to the village. Take a weapon from the table to plan your what was that? To plan your vocation. To say plan your vacation. What are we chilling from? Like okay, so cool. There was something I wanted to check. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and go into the I can edit all the audio in post. I'm going to assume that maybe these 10s and 5s were actually a lot more than I realized. Or maybe we're going to try like a 90, 95, 100 sitch. Like, let's just bring those back up a bit. It could also be that's just an older game. It just seemed as though those cutscenes were very quiet. I haven't checked my headset and my computer's volume. See, wait, select options from the pause menu to customize your minimap. I think I'm good. I think I'm... Toggle rotation of the minimap. Nah, I like it to be how it sits. Okay, your vocation determines your basic attributes, wieldable equipment, and skills. So swords and shields. We could be a swords and shields type gamer. Obviously, that looks incredible. You just love a sword and shield. Strider. So time out. Primary weapons, a sword. Secondary weapon, shield. Swords and shields, basic vocation, a melee specialist with attacks and counterattacks, able to cut through any resistance. Strider is going to be like our ranger. We do get daggers, and we get a bow. That kind of sounds awesome. I'm usually not a bow gamer. I am in Skyrim, but in other games, I like, especially like D&D, things like that, I don't usually roll with these, but I do like the idea of having, like, if this is the only way for me to have access to a bow, I feel like I would like to take this. But I'm not sure. And then mage. Mage could probably seem cool. Surprisingly, I stick to mage in fantasy games, but basic vocation, a conjure of magics to heal wounds and target elemental weaknesses. We're really gonna... Hold up. Siri, roll a D3.
It's 3 this time.
Okay, we're gonna roll with a mage. We're gonna roll a mage. Very unexpected. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll go mage. Take on this vocation. I'm into all three. I truthfully, like, unless, you know, it doesn't seem there's any way to scroll. Oh, I can also zoom. Ah, very cool, very cool. Like, this looks good. Like, all around, the gear looks awesome. I think, I don't know if I would be into replaying the game immediately when I'm done, but, like, I'm also noticing the rank bar. Maybe you can take on, like, 1 level of mage and 2 levels of this and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna go mage. Take on this vocation. Nice, nice plank of wood on our back. You can equip yourself with a primary and a secondary weapon. Primary weapons such as swords and daggers are combat essentials. Secondary weapons like bows and shields offer support. So now we draw it. Anodyne. Oh, is that the heal? Oh, so that's my heal spell. Very cool. So there is like a cast time on it. Receive the effect of curative magic. Step within the area of healing light. Oh, so technically I'd be healing them right now. And then Ingle. That's like a fire spell. Ah, okay, cool. Oh, and then like a little spark. Oh, and then I actually have swings. I do have a melee. It's my heavy attack. Cool. Okay, so that's like, you know, call me crazy, but that's such like a cool little like thing to even add in. You don't even like see in other games. Like you don't see the casters actually get to like swing their staff in a just like a melee way. Kind of cool. Is there a way for me to? I doubt it. Sensitivity. It's more about like if there's a way I could like comparable to an MMO move elements around. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Chronicle. Ooh, okay. Another land under another sky, a vast army formed to slay a dragon, the ultimate incarnation of evil. But the army was crushed, and so the people's hopes fell upon a chosen one, and those who followed, and with those who followed this gifted soul. The dragon awaits them in its lair, devising trials they may overcome. Is this tale of an end? We shall see soon enough, should the chosen one be fated to weave one. Without warning or any clear design, a dragon sets upon Cassardis, the village you call home. The fisherfolk flee in terror from the worm, a beast well feared as destruction incarnate. Yet you decide 'tis better to stand and fight than to flee and falter. You will face this challenge. Then you wake to find yourself abed in your room. Was the dragon's assault but a dream? Did the worm truly call to you? The disquiet that plagues your heart certainly feels real enough. You best check on your belongings and see how the village fares. Very cool. Okay. And then now I do have an equipment button. There was not an equipment button before. But now we can kind of zoom in on and check them out. As far as weapons go, yeah, we have the rusted staff. Oh, it's rusty. Oh, that sucks. That's terrible. I thought it was just like wood. No, that's actually like it is. It's some seriously rusted metal. Like, oh my gosh. We have the plebeian shirt and this set of fisherman's tatters. It's actually worse for me. Cloth greaves. Cool. Yeah, let's just go for it. I think that is plenty looking around.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but his heart lies silent.
If you would face me. You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina.
Kina, okay.
Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
Hello. I was listening. I heard the whole thing. So newly arisen, quest successful. I got 50 XP. Was that 3 monies? I'm just going to call them monies until I know. Pretend this is just Kingdom Hearts. Let's see. Defeating foes and completing quests earns you experience, and each level gained raises all of your attributes. Press start to bring up the pause menu where you can check your attributes, a full map, quest information, and more. Cool beans. So RC, I have no idea what RC is. I guess now I'm to go in here and see this. So no new gear. I do see that I'm 50 out of 200 XP. So probably nothing to see yet, other than my XP gains.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so. I am worried for you, cuz.
Nope. Got adventuring to do, you see. Gotta take on a dragon. Nice Dargon. Ooh, hello. Where is, do I have like an inventory? I've yet to figure out what these things are I've been collecting. Share an image of in-game current action. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I view your current status? Discipline. It's like, yeah, I don't know what that currency was either. So offenses, defenses, skills. Can I go see what these are about? So Ingle loses a ball of fire that explodes upon contact, engulfing both the target and surrounding foes. And Anodyne is the magical healing. Yeah. Addition. I can see that there's no other skills to be had. Profile. Yeah. If there's anything I'm not currently keeping up with, it's how to navigate that, but oh, good. Casardis. Very cool. I like, this is a very, like, I think unique landscape compared to other games I've been playing, especially for a starting city. Progress through the game by completing quests. Always talk with the people you meet. They surely have aught for you to do. Ooh, okay. People who bear an icon above their head possess special information. Those bearing green icons have new quests to offer. Oh yeah, I can sprint. I'm so silly. Can I go into any building? Oh! Oh, your house! It just happens to be my house. Some items can be combined with others to produce surprising results. Experiment and see what you can come up with. Well, I have a broom, so... And some carrots, and another carrot. My thing is where do I quest map status options? It has to be in equipment. Like, why have I yet to see, like... an inventory? It has to just be coming up. It really has to be just basic mechanic.
Have you seen Cortez, cousin? I've not seen my brother since the dragon came. He's not among the injured either.
Can I view the map? Yes, I can. Oh, wow! Oh, I love this. I actually really like the way they did this. And then I think this is to tell me there's something to do out there. Okay. Purchase equipment and useful items from shops or wandering merchants you encounter on your travels. Alright. And this would be the main quest? Okay, cool. I think... oh, I just skipped that. I'm so upset.
That man you are speaking with.
Oh.
He's of the Pawn Legion.
I'm so upset. I guess we just spoke to somebody. I'm so upset. I hope there's a way I can recount that. What a bummer. Here's these, the Pawn Legion.
They come from some unknown place. Just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will. The spark, what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called.
Myrmidons, okay.
There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon.
So it's west? Okay.
I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
Available quests change as you progress through the game. Additionally, you can always consult the quest section of the pause menu for your current objectives. Yeah, I'm going to go look there immediately for what I missed. People with red icons appearing over their heads have information relevant to your priority quest. If you have several quests ongoing at the same time, you can set one as priority in the quest section. Doing so will make all people, places, and things relevant to the priority quest appear prominently on your map. Pawns in your party will also offer advice. That's very cool. Truly know what Arisen are meant to do, 'tis likely best to follow the pawn's lead. So I think this was just me meeting somebody. But my intention there was I was trying to pause the game to say one thing that I plan to do with this playthrough, unless any of y'all let me know in the comments down below, I'm going to try to very hard to focus on the main quest. because I understand that there's a lot of games I want to stream, whether on Twitch or record for YouTube. And especially with YouTube, some of these games can be pretty lengthy doing every single side quest. So for anyone who's checking this out who has a lot of experience with the game, let me know what some like really cool side quests would be, especially if they were available in the video you've seen. And I will try to like make my way back and experience them and stuff. But otherwise, main story. So you met a pawn, one of the race of wanderers from realms unknown. Lead this mysterious immortal to the enlistment corps camp. Lead the pawn to the encampment. Okay, cool. So basically, it seems as though I met what a pawn was. I'm bummed. I'll look up the cutscene later. I'll be much more mindful of that moving forward. I was just expecting to do this, and instead I just totally skipped the cutscene.
Purchasing equipment here in Cassidus will make for a safer trip to the encampment.
This gamer does so many voices in Skyrim, it's crazy. I attribute it the most to College of Winterhold, but there are definitely other folks. Cool. Usually elves. Love that.
What? Do you need something?
Nope, just looking at you, so cool. Okay, so are you following me then?
I'm on my way.
Cool. Let's go for it. Dangerous monsters lurk in the water. Tread there lightly, if at all. Okay, so the water is like a thing I have to look out for then.
To the encampment.
Achievement unlocked.
This
Onward.
path should see us there.
Finally, you set from the village on our way to start our adventure. This game has an autosave function, periodically saving your progress throughout your adventure. You can also save manually by pressing on the pause menu. There we go. It's the back button. I must have missed. There's a piece of me that thinks that it tried to teach me this at the far beginning of the game, but it was kind of going through the tutorial things a little too quick for me. So these are curatives. Cool. So that's what this was. This is herb use in preparing tisanes. Consuming it for a little bit of HP. We got tools, which was my small light, which it did recommend that I pull that out. So at the far beginning of the game. So yeah, this checks out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Where is my weight sitch? Okay, very light, very cool. And then if I wanted to check out the map, I hadn't hit the back button at all yet. After accepting a quest, first note the quest marker on your map. Then continue by searching for the required items and information. Quest markers will vary based on time, location, and your target's actions. If you come to an impasse in one quest, why not try progressing through another? Interesting. Okay, so we're heading to the encampment. We know this is true. Let's get cooking.
Damn beast!
Reynard is getting wrecked. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Whoa! Really? I can just hit it that often.
Fire!
Level up! Level up, let's go. Level 2. Very quick, very easy. When foes seem too much to handle, try gaining levels or obtaining better equipment. Heard. Okay, so I'll pick up the hunk of orc? Or it had to have said ore, right? What? Hunk of ore. Okay, I was like, hunk of orc. Crazy. Can I talk to you? I did kind of save you.
Oh, that was far too close. I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares.
I see this.
But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost. I'll consider it a bargain. You have my thanks.
How much of your thanks do I have? Oh, a leather cape. Thank you. Teehee. Let's go into equipment. Can I just throw that on? Yeah, there we go. Settle increase. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I appreciate so much the game. Again, this is an older game. You know, it was, you know, with Dark Arisen, it did have a re-release. Came to PC in 2016. But I talk about this all the time. I love so much when RPG games make an actual effort. And I don't care how many, just being able to see it at all. When they make a change when you go to equip gear. I love it. I love it so much. It sounds like sometimes, like, especially if you're into RPGs, that sometimes that may sound kind of like silly that it wouldn't physically change your character, but I don't know. I've played enough that I've seen it probably half of the RPGs I played. That like maybe it'll change the color of your gear, but it doesn't outright, like it wouldn't actually add to that cloak. So very cool. You may see peddlers hawking their wares as you make your way around the Grancis. They often come across rare items not found at more stationary shops. If you see a peddler, make sure to check what they have to offer. Word. Is there anything else to pick up? Converse?
Purchasing equipment here in Cassidy's will make for a safer trip to the encampment.
Oh, will it? Honestly, let's go check that out, because honestly, I don't have gear. I really don't. And I'm level 2. Actually, we should see, can I go to my status for that? Do I make any strides? Oh, they're level 6! Wow, okay. Like, I don't think do I myself do anything with level ups? Maybe not. Doesn't seem like that's the case. Oh, and I do have stamina, so I have to be mindful of that. I see that now. I didn't see that bar down there. I bet that I experienced what I felt like was fatigue with some of my abilities when I was like I'm gonna call it a warrior in the beginning sequence, and I bet that I just wasn't recognizing that was the case.
Word is the fishmonger here is also learned in medicinal herbs. Do you suppose this dried fish keeps long?
Let's check the map. Am I able to... What is this? Riftstone? Why does that have question marks on it? That's curious. This has use, just... I really like the music in the game. Let's look around the city. Do I want to do more? Absolutely, but I really... Because I'm curious if maybe you don't find... Like, you don't just outright know where shopkeepers are. You have to make an active effort. I feel like this is going to be the wrong way for that, but... Yep, this is the graveyard.
I simply cannot fathom why the dragon would harass a people such as us.
After accepting a quest, first note the quest marker in the map. You can raise your affinity with people by giving them items or completing the quest they ask of you. Okay. Well, I was not offered a quest there. We'll check out what appears to be the church, or the chapel. Gather. Blank scroll. So that's a quest.
A lovely chapel served by a dedicated priest.
'Tis selfish to beg a favor in such times, I know. But there is aught I would ask your help in.
Okay.
Might we speak a moment?
Sure.
My thanks. 'Tis a sensitive matter. I would ask your discretion. In the wake of the dragon's coming, many of the villagers have come to offer prayers. As a novice and a newcomer, I welcome the chance to be of use, but my scriptures are missing. I have yet to commit them. The scriptures were secure in the chapel last I saw them. I do not wish
so
to
maybe that's what I found.
stolen.
I just found one of the scrolls already.
If you come upon them, pray see them back to me.
Okay, so search for the scriptures. Speak.
I am newly come and eager, but now, just as I cannot think the scriptures.
Oh, so do I speak with you and then present?
I am new.
Oh, I don't have them. Okay. I speak with you?
Would that the prophecy had been a bit more specific, eh?
Okay. So the quest was requesting that I find them here, right? Seek Father Clement's missing book. Look, look is not. It remains in the village. Okay, so that's... Is that the one that I prioritized? I'll set it as priority because I still
people rarely go.
I need to like look around the city anyway. So, oh hello, you weren't here.
'Twas me. I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel.
That was easy.
I tried to go back and find the book, but I was in such a panic as I ran. I just wanted to look at it. Just forgive me. I cannot remember where I lost it. I'd got to steal a glance and then return it, but the dragon came and I dropped it as I ran. Cor, what am I to say to him now? 'Twas me.
So that was it. Okay. So maybe now I'm able to talk to folks to learn more about it. What about you?
Hey, a moment. I've news for Merin. Dark news. His brother is dead. We were fleeing the worm, and Cortez leapt before the beast's talons to shield us. I saw it. Saw him hurtling through the air. I did nothing. Just watched the poor man die. I cannot face Merin for the shame of it. He deserves to know what happened, but please.
Okay. I probably won't be doing that one. I was kind of getting that confused with the markers for what's available to ask questions about the current quest. I'd say more than anything, I'm just looking to find the book and find a shop.
You look well, child.
Let's split up.
That's not a house.
How fair.
Okay, so it's right here.
There must be places
Gather.
nearby that we cannot easily see.
Oh, it's a small coin pouch. Wow. Is it like here? How does that work? Granus herb? I'm having a hard time telling is that the map trying to tell me that's where it exists? Can I climb things? Oh, I can! Whoa! Cool! So that's the book! Oh, that's awesome! I didn't know I could climb! That is like... That's honestly unheard of. Like, I mean, maybe, like... I've played a ton of RPGs, but I'm just saying, like, I was not expecting to be able to climb. That's like... You know, when you're playing an Elder Scrolls game, you just go jumping all day, like, until it works.
Well, I'm glad it's thank you.
But you can actually climb in this game. Props. Like, that's awesome.
What I can help you with?
I am newly come, but now, I cannot think.
Scriptures.
The scriptures! You found them! Oh, I cannot thank you enough. Truly, the people of Cassidus are a good-hearted bunch. Now I can once more offer proper prayer on behalf of the village. But I have dallied long enough. There is work for me to do.
Word.
Find merit.
So 3 no more gold, 2 RC. I still don't know what RC is. So can I ask of you a quest now? Or... Wait, no, I'm sorry. You're the. I already have one with you.
I'm on my way.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
That pawn will be looking.
Oh, you're the. They're probably about to have. Yeah, they're getting together for village prayer. But I am in need of the shop. I'm not like trying to go stealing things. I don't know if I can have those like things weighed against me in this game. I'm kind of thinking so, but.
You look well, child.
Fisherman's house. That's not what we want. What about this? Raldo's grocery. I'm not quite looking for groceries, but cool. Estella's.
Oh, hello.
What's this?
It's a mercy, so I only wish I had...
Okay, so curatives, tools, your tools. You do have weapons, but I don't think, yeah, I'm allowed to... Oh, wait. You can totally mix classes. I'm seeing it now. And this right here. So there are combinations. I could be like I would happily, willingly, excitedly be like a battle mage. Oh, that's so cool. An ironclad staff. They cost so much. Let's look at armor first. I think I'm more worried about that. Traveler's shirt. Is there anything just for me? Just for casters, like that would be helpful. I'm not really interested in the like the robes are fine, but kind of like something else. Because I think I'm gonna go battle mage. I think that's like the plan right out of the gate. So I want something I can equip as both. But goodness, they cost so much. So we'll start with a shabby robe. That's cool that I can leave that like a cart. That's awesome. Can't use bracers. Yeah, it's like I need to stick with things that just about anybody can use. We'll go and we'll get some bracers. Short pants. Cotton. Do I have shoes yet? I sure don't. We'll get some cheap ones. I think all around I technically just don't even have clothes right now. I think that's the vibe. What's the difference between these two? Piercing resistance. These are just generally better defense. No, just better magic defense. We'll go workers' pants, I think. Oh, they're so expensive actually. Let's just go cotton hosen. It's still better. Just kind of being cheap about it. We already have the wooden bands. What does this offer me? Oh, no. We'll go with the talismanic bands. Torso, we're already grabbing the robe. Anything else I could use that was also everybody? I could just buy a tunic. To be fair, it'd be cheaper. But the shabby robe, it's probably going to play like a big deal for me. I'm good without a hood. I'm not really vibing on either of those. As far as staves, I don't own enough, but the wooden staff would be great. So check out. This is going to cost me $23.30. Okay. Firm. Major equipment? Yes. We will change from this beaten metal thing to an actual wooden staff. Very cool. Up exponentially. Like, just looking great. This will be fantastic for me to be in the ropes. That's what's crazy, though. So that's another reason I'm excited to go Battle Mage, that like, that exists. I mean, you know, I don't know the whole scope of it, but I love in fantasy like mages, but I'm not a robe gamer. I just want cooler gear. And surely, you know, like not every robe would look this plain, but I would love to be like, you know, tunic and pants type of mage, not an actual robe. So better pants. Oh, can combo equip? I'm so confused. But can I equip all of... The piercing resistance goes down wearing those shoes. Oh, because those are considered shoes. Like one's clothing, one's armor. I understand now. Cool. I should now be set.
I only wish.
And now I remember that this is what you do here. Can I sell my other things? Sorry for checking this so late here. Weapons. Okay, I can sell this, which is very cool. Like, I can go sell off things I'm not going to use. We still have the gear that we got absolutely, like, just slewn in, just destroyed, just eviscerated in. I'm going to hang on to that for fun. Out of anything I could have kept, that probably wasn't it, but I'm curious. Like, that's very... So I get 400 back. That's cool. So I didn't spend as much as I thought. Cool. Let's get cooking. Let's full send. I'm not worried about the other quests, unfortunately. Or actually, no. We'll go ahead and do a pawn. I know this sucks, but the Grim Tidings really is like, hey, we're just telling this gamer, hey, your brother died, which sucks. But if it stays as simple as that, then I don't mind.
It will only get hot.
What? Cortez is found? I see.
Ah, Marin.
Elvar has suffered in this as well. Cortez made his choice. He faced his end with valor and died a man. Elvar bears no fault in that. He has no cause to blame himself. My thanks, good fisher.
Oh yeah, I'm considered like a fisherman right now.
I'm sorry this burden fell upon you.
Cool. So it really. Oh, now we
pay our respects to the dead.
Now we go back to Elvar.
The dragon left many injured in its wake.
This is true. I'm very excited. This voice actor is the Rook. I'm very excited. It actually like is giving me life a little bit.
Looks quite fresh.
What is the map stitch? I'm going the correct way. I thought I was, but I'm still learning, line. Casardis. I was gonna say Caradus. It's Casardis? Casardis. We'll get there with time. Or I'll get there. Y'all were probably already there.
I thank you, cousin. Pray forgive the trouble my cowardice has placed upon you. Cortez did not trade his life for mine, so I could wallow in idle self-pity. I live the best I am able.
It's cool. 300 more monies, 100 more XP. We're feeling good.
Served by a dedicated priest, from what they say.
Nice. So that was cool. Again, I want to try to steer towards the main story, but you know, sometimes you got to get that coin, you know. So, and those were very, very easy. And it was cool because I learned how to climb. I didn't know I could climb things up until that, so it was all around fun. Yeah, let's get at it. Let's make our way to the encampment to the west. Oh yeah, I probably need my energy, huh? Why are you giggling? What's your deal?
You should be abed.
Okay. See ya. Yeah, I would love to be a nice A Gandalf. I'd love to have a sword and a staff. I think that's such a cool combo. A friend of mine actually was switch streaming recently with
This path should see
running that in Skyrim, and I've like never seen that. I don't know. My brain like never considered ever in my life that I could run a staff and a sword in that game. I know this is I've referenced Skyrim a lot today, but I'm also excited to go back and play it soon. But I just think battle mages. I don't know. I don't see them in games very often. And there's probably or could be a reason for that, but I think this game, just what little I've seen, seems like that could seem like a viable, cool thing you can do. A wealth of useful items can be found by vanquishing monsters or exploring the environment. Keep your eyes peeled.
Too powerful, there is no shame in fleeing.
It's good to know that you're down to flee, Rook. Are you already here? Yeah. What is my sitch? Am I still very light? Yeah. Only weigh a couple more pounds. Or was it? Grams? Pounds? I don't know what the unit of measurement is. Just grab things out of here. Interesting. Can I blow that up? Oh, I can. Whoa, I gotta be careful. Level up. Look at this. Level 3.
We've arrived, Master.
So what do I do with RC? I'll have to Google this after. I feel like I unfortunately missed another thing. I would like to assume it's something pertaining to maybe unlocking new skills. 4 skills augments. Yeah, I don't see anything about that yet. But it definitely feels like I'm missing something as to what that currency is. I do see it up there. I have 10. I also don't I don't want to spoil anything. I may just write it out. If I did miss it, let me know down in the comments. Let me know immediately. But it feels as though maybe I haven't reached it yet.
Can you hear our voice? If memory serves.
Well met, Arisen. Can you hear our voice? I mean, I did, yes, but who said what?
I know the way, Master. Follow me.
Okay.
It must be.
Okay, not skipping this one. And that, oh, so that's where I can call in more pawns. If you've forgotten where you are in the story, select Chronicle from the pause menu. Would the Chronicle inform me? Ah, yes it will. So the village is calm once again, but the dragon's attack still weighs heavily upon the minds and bodies of your fellow fisherfolk. All this because you cannot protect them. You are racked with shame over the sheer inadequacy of your abilities. Harsh. You're encountered by a pawn, one of a race of tired for their martial skills. Neither human nor inhuman, these myrmidons make their presence known to those fated for battle. Most like this pawn will lead you down the path you're meant to travel. So cool. So they acknowledge their worth, which in that way I guess pawn isn't kind of the harsh term. Can I talk to you?
Aught to say, sir?
Just looking around. Why, what's up?
Have all you need?
We are
an inn first and foremost, but we offer more than simple lodging. We can safeguard your belongings or aid in learning new skills.
That's very cool.
Any you like.
Learn or set skills? I think I just learned it. I think I figured it out. No, that's discipline though. This is a different thing. Braziel, so that's probably the creates a concentrated field of cold around the user that deals ice damage to whatever foe it touches. That's cool. Levin smites the enemy from above with tongues of lightning, especially effective at driving foes out of hiding. Fire Boon launches a bolt of magic, then enchants an ally's weapon with fire, ice, or thunder. Cool. Oh, that is this is gonna be awesome. I'm geeking. I feel like I genuinely feel like I'm playing D&D, and that's awesome. I've been missing that feeling. So let's go 11. Let's roll the dice. Change your enabled skills. Yes. And then we will go into our staff. Primary would be 11, right there. Cool.
What will it be today? Have your pick.
So discipline points can be spent to learn useful augments and skills. Skills and augments must be enabled in order to make use of them. So that comes down to what is this other currency? Yeah, RC. We will find out shortly. So let's examine this.
Well met, Arisen. Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you.
Really?
Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting.
Impersonal indeed.
This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen. For they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion.
Kinda cool.
If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve.
Yes.
Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, his humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion.
Pray show it now. How so? Search the area. Select status from the pause menu to view details on your current condition. Am I experiencing a condition right now? Normal. Yeah, no, I'm not. Had me scared.
A riftstone. A strange power emanates from within. 'Tis a rough-hewn place, and bare.
I'm gonna go read what exactly I'm doing. Check here around the encampment until you find a threat that must be quelled. Oh, so it's just kind of like a test your metal type of thing right now. I thought there was like a specific event.
Times are hard.
Times are hard indeed.
Save your...
Oh, did it say save your talk for the captain? Am I to meet a captain?
Do I look like a captain to you?
No, you don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I asked just a moment ago. Okay.
If you've aught to ask, ask it of Captain Mercedes.
Oh, isn't that who this was? Right here.
Are you here to enlist with the Corps? You've the stature for it to look at you. If you've the interest to match, make it known. I cannot warrant you'll be accepted, but all are free to try.
Do I keep just talking to you over and over?
If you've the interest to match, make it known. I can...
What, do I need to present something to you? No, I don't.
If you've the...
I'm not understanding. That may not be what I'm looking for. That really could just be a,
The beast comes!
There we go. That's
Hurry!
what I want. Okay. I think I was just getting caught up in a never-ending loop there. Maybe after this. Maybe then I'll stand a chance for something Captain has for us. You're struggling.
Do something!
Do something? I don't see anything.
There may be prowling monsters about.
Let's go out here. Yep, I'm ready. No wanderer is ever lost with a map at their side. This is true. Thank goodness for maps. Especially the fact that I don't have to purchase them, I just have them. Whoa! Starting off big. So I bet it's just the big guy. I mean, we'll probably take on the little ones, but...
No choice. To arms! Their kind hates ice and fire.
This is a game which you might have health and recover from magic in the field will also decrease. Okay. Nice.
No, they hold the advantage.
Let's go.
It's fallen. Now attack.
It's so cool. It's so cool.
No choice. To arms.
Hold on. So I have to aim that when I do that. I gotta be careful about how I do it.
The eye. Strike at the eye.
Oh, really?
Struggle as best you can.
515 XP. That's awesome. I think I'll have to, in that way, like I feel like almost a mouse would actually be a little nicer, like aiming at what appendage. I looked like I was able to aim it at appendages, but still cool. Still cool. Also, I haven't really been a caster very long, so I'm learning. That character looked evil as heck.
Let us return to the encampment.
So I'm actually, you know, it is growing on me. I think maybe it's because I had so many of them, but I didn't want the pawn subtitles. Now that I have only one, I think I will actually enjoy those. So cool. So cool. Okay, saving content. Please wait. Please wait. We're good. Is there anything to pick up? Rugged bone. Rugged bone and rugged bone. More?
Times are hard.
Wait, hold on.
What is it?
That's enough. That's enough.
Is that Sam Riegel?
That's enough.
Times are hard indeed.
You have to look it up.
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
Is that still Sam Riegel?
That's enough.
What? Do you need something?
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
Heard. Oh wait, is this? Oh, I thought this was the sketchy figure. I was like, hello.
Times are hard indeed. What is it?
Yeah, that's Sam Riegel. Easy peasy. How about you? You seem out of breath and struggling.
Times are hard indeed.
It's just Sam Riegel every time. Every time I look at a new character.
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Soren.
Ekbal, located in the command headquarters of the encampment, provides many different support functions to adventurers. Speak with him to rest and heal your wounds, learn and enable useful weapon skills, or store excess items. Oh, so it's also a bank! Oh, that's awesome. Very cool, very cool.
With that, your trial is complete.
Nice.
You are the Arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve
Already?
you and you alone, to share in your hardships and aid you in every endeavor.
The capital is the best place to purchase items. Word. Oh, set the looks of your constant companion throughout your journey as Arisen, your main pawn. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Let's get that one that looks like Guts from Berserk. Let's see what the closest thing you have is. Yeah, I'm down for Guy. This one. No, hold on. Edit basic information? Wrong thing. That's probably gonna be the warmest one I will find. I'm just gonna leave him how it sits. No reason to go deeper. Yep. You may ask a few questions. Your answers will shape your pawn's inclination. When faced with danger, what trait would you most value in a follower? An iron will, quick thinking, careful preparation, or charisma to lead others? I'm gonna say an iron will. While in battle, which strategy would you prefer your follower employ? Kill all enemies, rescue comrades in danger, strike the strongest foes, call for reinforcements. Kinda want to say to go kill all the enemies. Or strike at the strongest foes. Yeah, strike at the strongest foes. Your follower rescues your party and turns the tide of the entire battle. What would you have them say? Wait, your follower rescues your party and turns the tide of the entire battle. What would you have them say? Now, master, strike the final blow. Quickly, after then, leave them to me. I'm looking for like a tank. I'm trying to make this man's like two-handed sword tank. As a ruler, which gift would you please? Which would please you most? A magic potion that preserves the youth. Preserves youth, a brave and just hero to succeed you, a perfect spouse, a majestic white steed, a magic potion that preserves youth. I don't know. I'm pretty impartial to all of these, I think. Now let's go a brave and just hero to succeed you, actually. I would love to see Guts succeed me. So fighter, strider, mage. Let's go fighter. Yeah, we're going all the way. Mix it up. I hope we don't lose Rook. Would hate it. I think they might be named that because there's pawns. Maybe that's a rook, like, you know, a rook. So that was like the, just kind of guiding me here, and then I swapped to pawns. Hi. Hello.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
That's a different voice. That is a different voice for my rook. Assuming that was him, which I'm pretty sure it is. But maybe it's the same face on a different body. I don't know. I'm fairly certain though. I'm pretty sure.
I've learned.
Achievement unlocked. A new ally. Having been recognized as Arisen, you've been granted a loyal pawn to be your constant companion in your journey. In addition to this main pawn, you may hire up to 2 other pawns to support you in your adventures. Different pawns have different strengths, so use support pawns to tailor your party to fit your current needs. Cool beans. In addition to minding level and available skills, pawn's knowledge is another important part of creating an effective party. Pawns with appropriate knowledge of quests or foes can provide helpful advice and battle strategies. So 3 more RC, I think it's 500 XP. It looked as though I got level 2 now for Guts. Very cool. That's just sick. Like, it'll also be cool to kind of like, you know, I don't get to play them, but it'll be cool to live through them as the fighter, like the full fighter that I'm going to full send them into being. Yeah, that was Rook. They just had a different voice. Did I steal this gamer's weapon, low-key? Ironclad staff. Maybe? I'm not going to do that, but cool. Okay, so now it showcases them that way. And as far as the main quest goes, we have no idea. But I think that this, now I'll go save real quick, will be where I wrap up my first session. Save and return to title screen. Yeah, I think, you know, I want to keep the videos on the shorter side. We're at 1 hour 20. I think it'll be a fantastic spot to leave it off. Feeling very, very good about making my character, making my first pawn, getting to check out the combat, take on the intro story. I'm feeling good. I think I'm really gonna like this game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked anything you saw, you can find all the links to my socials, my Twitch, and any owlsquire merch down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.